Sure live. Sure living. Sure beats beats living. Going live beats living. No ticket. See if these redemptions are working. Ban? Yeah, no ticket. No ticket. Don't worry, he didn't kill the guy. Threw him into a pile of luggage. He's okay. Perhaps a Nazi, but he's okay. Whew. Whew. Heating up for the summer. So long hair, don't care. Fun in the sun. Summer. That's it. That is it. Okay. Oh, okay, the French. Oh God, these earmuffs. Oh, these earmuffs. Take a bite out of my earmuffs. Okay. Ooh, I just thought of a good song of the day. You know. Oh, what the hell is what? Gepe. Sepe. Se. Te. Te. Huh? Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. So, Sawman, ready to get into Hyrule? Let's jump into Hyrule, man. Very interested to see where that shooting star landed. Let's figure that out. Gonna be on a time crunch. Getting to that star, man. There's a starman waiting in the sky. he'd like to come and meet us, but instead he'd rather throw star fragments that we can then go find. Okay. Sucker. Is. Okay, let's shoot. These photos, they don't take themselves, Let's help them out. No one's helping them. Okay. Hello, all. Welcome to the Dark Room. I am Paul Mosahanton, the dude in the Dark Room. And this is Triforce Thursday. It is June 9th, Thursday, June 9th, obviously. And we're going to be doing some photography in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Got a head start last time on what we're going to shoot on this session. Because we got that fallen star fragment right at the end of the stream last time. So we have some exciting, cool stuff to go jump into right away. And if you missed that previous episode and you want to check out what we did last time, or any of the previous playthroughs that we've done here on the stream, check out the YouTube page. Most of the streams end up on YouTube for later consumption at your discretion, at your leisure. So check those out if you're interested. Also, eventually going up there will be our nice all-encompassing video describing, explaining, and going into detail about the photography in this game and what we like doing, what we don't like doing, how we like how it's working, how we don't like how it's working. There's some complaints. There's some complaints about the way we can view these images in here. That's my biggest complaint, actually, just not being able to view these full screen, a clean full screen image, so I can at least record it, capture it in some decent quality way. Kind of a bummer that we can't do that every single time we do a review, which will be the first thing that we accomplish here. Make some space on our camera roll. Every time we do it, it's very difficult to choose what photos to delete and what photos we're keeping. And the space on the roll is fairly limited. We only get 48 shots. Sounds like a lot, but somehow we've managed to fill it up, and it's very difficult to keep enough space clear to feel comfortable while we're shooting. Anyway, we will talk about. I'll probably complain. I'll probably complain while we're playing, and I'll try not to complain. No one likes to hear complaining. Hope everyone's having a great night. Hope you've all had an enjoyable afternoon, morning, day, week. We're getting into the weekend here, so I hope everyone's ready for the weekend. I'm ready for the weekend. Gonna be a fun weekend, I think. Right, Gare? Yeah, let's just jump in. Oh wait, the song of the day. I really need that whiteboard, dude. I need to keep myself on point while we're on the stream here. Anyway, the song of the day, due to our shooting star knowledge, is gonna be the Black Keys, Everlasting Light. This is the 10th anniversary remastered edition that I've shared. Really good song, and it makes a lot of sense since the light that we're about to go chase down is not going to last. Those star fragments, they only stick around until morning, so we're gonna have a very, very, very limited amount of time. I might save Scum. I'm gonna be honest. I might save Scum. I probably won't. I think that feels a little scummy, after all. So maybe we won't do that. But if I fuck something up real bad, I forget to pause the game or something, and then we lose it completely, and it's my goof, maybe we'll load back into where we are. But we do have to do that image review. So we're gonna do the image review without leaving the comfort of our pause menu. We're going to review. Then I'm going to save, okay? So we don't have to do that review again. And then we're going to hop right over to where that fallen star fragment landed and see if there's any good photography opportunities over there. So sit back, relax, take a deep breath. I highly recommend shooting some photos yourself. Bonus points if you're doing it in Zelda. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's take some photos. These photos just don't take themselves, you know. What's crazy about saying that? I say photos don't take themselves. What's kind of crazy that there are cameras out there that'll just straight up track and photograph, you know, people at a party and stuff. Canon came out with this camera. I was actually very interested in it. It's just this like little tiny security camera looking thing. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Beautiful. It's just like this really small little security looking camera thing that you just set down, and it'll like fall. Like you set it up at a party, and it will just lock on to people and follow and take photos like during your party and stuff, so that you can just sit back, relax, and have a drink or whatever. But I've not seen how these look. I've not heard much about them. You cannot get them outside of Japan or Australia or something. I was looking up how to buy these. I thought it'd be an interesting thing to at least look at, because they're not that expensive, but it's just an interesting piece of tech. So I say pictures don't take themselves, but yeah, we're getting into the age where they probably will eventually. So, oh wait, ooh, here's some news. So here's our old stream. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. This is not the Zelda interface. This is our Zelda interface. I've fixed the glitch. Glitch being my procrastination on making a new scene specifically for Zelda so that we can jump in and my freaking picture isn't blocking the hearts. Unfortunately, like there's nowhere on the screen that's not going to block something when we go into some menu somewhere. Which is why most people stream with the little box, you know, the image of the game in a tiny little box, and then all this goofy stuff on the periphery, which maybe we'll do at some point. I actually would love. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you. I would love to hear. I'd love to hear what people think about that. About the fact that I'm not holding the game within a small zone and leaving that clear of all the other gunk and crap that I have up. This does give the largest view of the game, right? So I think that's cool, but then also we are dealing with me blocking some portion of the frame or whatever. There's not really a right way or a wrong way to do it. It's just personal preference, but I do want to know how other people feel. So if you have any comments on that, obviously let me know. If I look like a complete doofus. Do I look like a doofus? Do you? Do I? Am I doofy? Okay, anyway, we're here. We're here in Goron City. We just shot that awesome falling star shot. And like I said, all we got to do is a real quick review, which will take, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes, of course, as usual. We did get some cool shots last time. Mies thinks. Although, see, what sucks is you can't check here how many more shots you have on your roll. That's fine. We'll just go off for 1 second. Okay, I have 4 shots on my roll. So, we do have to do some damage. We gotta do some damage. Obviously keeping the shooting star shot. Little overlooking Goron City shot. Death Mountain in the background, obviously top right quadrant, and that shooting star. I'm almost kind of bummed that I wasn't like at a little bit higher of an elevation. I think we tried to get to a good perspective, a good vantage point over the city, but what sucks about this shot, and the reason I'm disappointed in it, is that land mass area, those rocks on the bottom right corner, those are kind of blocking what would be the interior part of the city there, the downtown area of the city. It's kind of blocking a lot of the splendor Not that you could really tell what was going on if it wasn't there, because the bottom left corner is perfectly clear, and you can only see the one shop entrance. And even that is very hard to kind of discern what you're looking at. So, I don't. I just wish those rocks weren't there. That's all. I think I'd mentioned if there was like a Goron standing there, that would have been absolutely perfect. Just like we got the shot of the sentry at the entrance to Goron City, something like him standing in that corner would have been great, or like a Goron just sitting on the ground or something. That could have been awesome. As it stands, the foreground is total garbage. All the foreground stuff. You can highlight messages. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Redeem. Highlight my message for 100. Oh, it's a redemption thing. We're going to do... thank you. Okay. My buddy Paxmore is going to give me a little bit of a tutorial review, I think, later this weekend or next week, early next week or something. My mentor, my moderator, my confidant. And I think I will learn a little bit more about what the new features of being a affiliate with all this shit means, because I just stream, man. I play video games. This is all... I've never seen this before. I don't know what it is. It sucks. So, yeah, it's like the bits and all this crap. I do like a crash course at some point. Anyway, while I do not know anything, I'm just going to focus on getting cool, awesome photography in the games. Providing quality content. Anyway, that shot's okay. So we're going to keep that one just because it was the shot of the day, of course. And I don't want to get rid of it. And it's special. It's very special to me. Those shooting star shots, or falling star shots, very, very rare. In this case, we just happen to be pointing in the right direction. So anyway, that's just the rarity enough is alone is enough to keep it. So anyway, we got our obligatory self-portrait with the Gerudo gem hawker or gem monger. She buys the gem. Can you buy gems from her? Maybe we'll go check that out at some point. Just because I'm curious now. I don't know if you can buy anything. I think you can only sell things. So a monger, I wouldn't make sense. Because a monger is going to sell it, right? And so what is she? What is a buyer? A gem buyer? It's just a buyer. And what's she doing with all those gems? Probably padding those pants a little bit more. The hammer jammers. Anyway, self-portraits are always garbage. So no. This is a cool self-portrait of her. It was fun walking along with her and trying to find the right moment to get a shot of her crossing the bridge, and good view in the background. Try to get some of those lava falls, which is kind of like the main draw to what we were trying to shoot last time. I really wanted to get some good lava fall shots. But it's like, in all honesty, I will point out, I love the shadow, full shadow held within the frame on the bottom right side. That's gorgeous. There's also a pretty sweet little edge light coming down from the sunshine, which is the only light source. And then conveniently enough, there's plenty of fill light so that she's not just a complete shadow with nothing filling her in the front. So this looks good. It looks okay. Sweet little leading line of that bridge going into the background. Nothing really special back there, though. Had that like background behind the bridge opened up into something really cool, maybe this could have been a special shot. I mean, we got that lava fall back there, but it can't really tell what the fuck that is, in my opinion. It just looks like a glob of red stuff. I actually kind of see the face of a gorilla inside the lava fall back there. There's like a little banner thing creating a mouth. I see a brow, a clear brow, and maybe an eye socket. And I see a gorilla. Okay. It's not enough to keep that shot, though. Bye. Same song and dance for this shot. Same exact thing. No. This one, no. Nope, same thing. No. I like on this one, I think lava falls a little bit more emphasized along that right side of the frame. So that's kind of cool. But no, I mean, none of those. Honestly, I wasn't very excited about any of those. That shot and that character, we could get that pretty much anytime. We can come back to Goron City. There wasn't really anything special about the timing. There was no decisiveness in the capturing of that image. So, this shot's okay as well. It's Same thing, though. We could get this shot pretty much whenever. And I think a shot like this at night would be a lot cooler with the beautiful glow of Death Mountain just really popping out. Maybe we would get the moon. We could have waited here. I mean, any shot that we want to get, I could just sit there and wait through the day and night cycle as long as we wanted to try to get a perfect shot. And we do that. We do the time-lapse sitting and shooting. But I don't think it's the most exciting way to shoot. So I kind of don't want to, unless we get, like, there's one particular spot, you know, obviously, we're going to, and, you know, one particular moment that we're trying to get. I'll wait there as long as we need to, but for the most part, I'm going to try not to just sit around and wait for the best time, just to keep things moving, yeah. So anyway, this shot's crap. No. We can get that shot anytime we want. And then we did all these moblins and Lizalfos, their little encampment here. These shots are pretty cool. Some of these shots are really cool. I love the way the moon looks in this one, especially how it's just sitting on top of that lava fall. Again, the lava falls being a big draw to what we were trying to find good compositions for last time. Some of these shots are okay. I don't know. I actually don't mind. I think I mentioned a lot during the shooting of a lot of these. I was talking a lot about how I don't like much of the creature cropped out of the frame, which I do stand by for the most part. But it also doesn't hurt in situations like this where it's like this creature is attacking us and we want it to feel like it's overbearing and overpowering us. I think it's actually quite fitting to have the subject fill the frame and completely engulf the frame. It makes it feel more imposing. It makes it feel larger and more threatening, in my opinion. So I actually don't mind, like in this shot, for instance, I think my initial instinct would be to try to hold that horn completely in the frame so it's not cropping through the top. And then also his left hand, the middle finger of the left hand is just riding the edge of the frame there as well. But again, that kind of makes him feel like he's really overpowering in the frame. So I don't mind it. I don't think I mind it as much as when we were shooting these, I was getting kind of bummed out. I was like, he's barely out of the frame, just barely. I think it was just more that because that was not my intention, I immediately decide I'm not going to like it. But some of them, it actually works quite well for. These shots of the individual Moblin after we took out the whole pack, these are not that great. This shot's kind of cool. I like that ravine on the right side, but his posing was kind of boring. This one's okay, too. Got a little bit of their fort in the background. They built a sweet fort, and they defend it to the death, you know. But these guys, the ones during the day, these ones are just not that great. Not that great, so let's just delete those. His pose here is pretty cool. I don't mind his pose there. It's all right. I think I'm going to try to only find one of these Moblin shots to keep, because we really do have to. We got to be so brutal. And even this, in all honesty, even this shooting star shot, I'll probably delete it. And the only reason I'm keeping it is for the reason that it was the best shot, or the most magical shot of our previous session. So that one's staying for now. But nothing's safe. Nothing's safe on this stream. No photos are safe. Anyway, so this shot's This shot's total love the way here the moon looks great. The moon looks absolutely great. Again, just peeking over the top of that lava fall. That looks great. The fire breath Lizalfos there on the bottom left corner that's pointing the flaming arrow at me. He looks okay. It's rare. Yeah. Um, the fire breath Lizalfos, like, and this is I do struggle with this as well. Outside of the knowledge of Zelda, it's hard to and this game in particular, Breath of the Wild, it's kind of hard to tell what these creatures are doing, and so I do strive for the most legible pose for all of the characters on screen, especially the key subject, which in this case is that fire breath Lizalfos. And it doesn't, in my opinion, I can't. I do. Again, I know what's happening here. I know that he's pointing a flaming arrow at me. I know he's about to shoot me with a flaming arrow. I'm standing in harm's way. Yes, that makes me a badass. Yeah, I'll accept it. But what it doesn't do is it does not read as a lizard type person holding a bow pointing it at me. That just doesn't sit well. The bow and arrows, that you gotta shoot them from like a 45-degree angle on one side of the creature. It would appear, in my opinion, for the bow and the actual bowstring being pulled back, that would be the best possible angle, but pretty hard to do, as when they are shooting these arrows, they track your movement, as all the enemy attacks are doing when they're attacking you. They basically are stuck pointing directly at your character. But as we saw with the fire breath Lizalfos and the fire breath attack, they do pause for like a second, usually right before they attack, and that gives us a very short window of time to reposition to that 45-degree angle off axis of the attack and get those angles on the weapons and the attacks that are legible. This shot is so cool, though. I also wish, I kind of am bummed I didn't tilt up a little bit. I could have pushed the bottom portion of the frame all the way up to that Lizalfos' feet. I wouldn't have minded them on the very bottom of the frame. And that would have opened up the sky just a little bit more. Maybe we would have seen the peaks of those little mountain peaks up there. And some more of that beautiful, it looks like there's some beautiful clouds surrounding the moon, but we kind of lose them because we crop down, we compose down a little bit. There's also nothing happening on like the left 15% of the frame. There's like nothing over there. That whole area could be gone. I don't mind. The right side is okay because we're looking back and seeing that structure that is their little headquarter base, their little fort that they've built. They're very proud of it. They're going to defend it to the death. Okay, I'm going to keep saying that because I respect them. I respect them very much. Okay, I wouldn't do that. We get to learn from your fuck ups. Yeah, exactly. I'm here to educate. Okay, you know. I'm kidding. I'm not. I try to emphasize that as much as possible. These are not educational. As much as it probably sounds like, this is me rationalizing in my own head about what I do and do not like about the images. I really do not, because if I wanted to make this educational, I would be sure to be using like proper terminology. You know, compositional. I'd probably be throwing out compositional technique explanations and things like that, which I'm not going to try to do. Make myself look really foolish. Explain the golden rule of composition, Paul. Oh, yeah, right. Not even fucking get started on that shit. Okay, so anyway, this shot... Let's do a comparison, because if there's... I don't think... The only reason I like that shot is because it does have that fort structure behind it, I guess. The moon does look cool, but the moon also looks pretty sweet in all these shots. And again, that fire breath Lizalfos. Like, I love this shot. This is the shot I used for the thumbnail on YouTube video, on the YouTube VOD, because here again, while I would have been angry that limbs are kind of cut out, which actually the only one I really am bothered by might be his left arm sticking out of that left side of the frame. I don't really mind his nostrils riding up all the way through that top, bleeding out of the top. The weapon looks great, though. His weapon, he is kind of putting it right over on top of those guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep any of these, dude. This one's pretty sick, too, though. I think I just like his facial expression here. He's terrifying. And you can see the whole weapon. I like that his weapon kind of creates a little leading line up into the moon. The leading line from the hammer, his giant Thor hammer, Mjolnir. Mjolnir, is that? I've tried to say this before when I was talking about Thor's hammer. Yeah, Mjolnir. I'm probably not pronouncing that fucking right. Let's see how they try to give it to you. Magish. Do you pronounce the M? Do you pronounce the J? Who the fuck would ever spell it like that if it's not pronounced like that? People that designed language thousands of years ago, that's who. And they were fucking idiots. So why the fuck do we listen to shit that old? I don't know. It's Old Norse. Okay. Not going to argue with the Old Norses. Anyway. Also the name of Master Chief's armor in Halo series. Wait, should I not be learning anything? No, this is not... You will learn... You could learn about my compositional desires and preferences. That is where I would say the knowledge gathered here is pretty much only that of PMH's preferences. Thank you.
Horse.
Look at that Norse. Yeah, trying to compare these. This one's pretty sweet too. This guy did love to. He was posing pretty well. This one I think would have been real good had the weapon been not bent back behind his body, like his arm was getting cracked or something. This one, as cool as the moon looks there, let's just say no to that one. For that arm reason, I gotta pick these apart, man. I gotta pick them apart. This one, definitely not. He's getting so lost because he's such a dark tone, and we put him right up against that very low-key backdrop. No. The lava falls are what we were trying to get in that frame, and a little bit of that fort, and it just didn't work out at all. No on that one. I can say that one for sure. This shot's pretty cool. What's funny about this photo is that it kind of looks like the moon, the light rays, or it looks like the moon is creating light rays coming down from the clouds there, but that's actually not what's happening. That is those hot air vents that we can float up on. Those are just chilling all over the place on Death Mountain. In fact, they're kind of chilling all over the place in the entire game. But especially, there's quite a lot of Death Mountain, and it makes sense because it's a volcanic region, whatever. But I thought that did add kind of a cool looking element to it for that reason, just because, and the moon is not positioned exactly where it should be for the light rays to be coming down at that trajectory. It should have been shifted just a little bit more to camera left. It should have been basically in the center of all the three of those most prominent rays, or white streaks. I just thought that was interesting. I remember when I saw this, I knew that the moon wasn't doing that, but then when I was looking back at these shots, I was like, wait a second, was the moon creating those sweet, beautiful rays? Sweet, beautiful rays. Wait, should Paul provide us with a song of the stream? Oh, we talked about that. We discussed that. Did I not? Did I post it? Did I not do that? Did I not post it? I thought I did. Am I crazy? You're driving me crazy. Wait, there's my YouTube. Yeah, it's up at the top, Johnny. I did it. It's right after my YouTube link. Here, I'll do it again. I do it again. Wait, roll 22, what would we get? Invalid number. Damn it. Either way, it was Everlasting Light by the Black Keys, because we're going to go track down that Star fragment, that fallen star fragment, which light will not last. So we got to find a quick everlasting. Thank you. Thank you. Great song. I do absolutely love that song. Also, that song has such a chill vibe. Like, it's just such like a, it's got a very relaxed, mellow tempo or something about it that's just like really there's like a few songs. It's actually pretty rare that songs have the same vibe and effect that song has on me. And that's got it. It's got it, man. And as exciting as these streams are, I would prefer everybody relaxes a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, this shot's pretty cool. I actually do like this shot. These are both pretty cool, actually. Let's try to choose between these two right now, since they're both fairly similar. I think this one where he's closer to the camera is better. And again, I think I was bummed about the tip of that hammer biting into the edge of that frame, but that is not the worst thing in the world. I kind of wish I could have been probably punched in just like another 10% or something. There's quite a bit of peripheral area that we could have cropped out to keep the key information. Or this probably could have done well if I cropped just the top and the bottom of the frame maybe a little bit. Either way, I like that shot versus this one, definitely. Because we got those beautiful moon rays, or at least the apparent moon rays coming down from the moon behind those clouds. He looks a lot more menacing. He's doing his taunt right there. Trying to scare me into submission. It's not going to happen, Moblin. It's not going to happen, Moblin. Sorry. Not while I'm wearing my Bomberman outfit. These have very similar composition. I think the one thing I would prefer on this one is that because he's not as large in the frame, you can see a little bit more of those peaks in the background, but whatever. So yeah, this one definitely versus this one. Bye that one. Keeping that guy. I'd say these shots are fairly similar. I mean, the composition, it doesn't look. I mean, I changed a little bit. But I think, again, compared to this first one, the first one's still better. I like his pose better, overall composition better. Although he is a lot even more menacing and daunting in this frame, again, because he's filling it so much more. But either way, no on that one. This one's also pretty sweet. I love the moon right on top of his head. Unfortunately, the other enemies behind him kind of get a little lost, but the direction of his body, because he's kind of facing camera left, he's kind of facing towards camera left with his body. That kind of, even though his eye line is directly at us, that kind of leads your eye line into that background and what's happening back there. And it's just kind of a bummer that you can't tell what is happening back there. Because I think this could have been really cool had you been able to see that those two fire breath Lizalfos were about to barrel down on me, and there's the other Moblin looks okay. That's just kind of standing there in front of that fire fall. That's great. The moon's placement, it's good because that's creating a nice little background backlight for that one particular Moblin. His horn is glowing very nice. He's got a nice little edge light all around him, or at least on some of the areas of his body. His arms especially have a nice little edge. But it also kind of takes a lot of the majesty away from the moon, and I wish that moon, honestly, for this frame to feel a lot more well balanced, that moon should have been in that top left corner. That would have created a nice balance compared to it being, again, stacked up, which we know we don't like. You know, Paul doesn't like the stacking. Oh, I see why I can't see my freaking. I didn't put my monitor in the right spot. Hang on. This is what happens. You find a stranger in the Alps. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Now I can read. Who knew you you're gonna need to read? Yes. I've done it. I'm good at streaming now. Wait, did you say something about the moon with the rebel base? Yeah, oh yeah, it will be in range in 20 minutes. Oh yeah. Maybe that moon does have... Dude, crazy fan theory. Zelda takes place in the same universe as Star Wars, dude. What am I gonna do about it? Can't prove me wrong. What if that is the moon with rebel base, dude? You probably see shit flying through the sky a little bit more than we do, maybe. So probably a good way to end that argument. End that discussion. Fuck, dude, these shots are so hard to choose from. Okay, I like this one. I think I'll say no to this one, even though, again, I kind of like it, but it's like, we gotta be... I mean, okay, but compared... These two compared, again, very similar... Actually, all three of these. Okay. God, this shot is so cool. But I don't know if it's like, again, is it because I'm not... I also didn't put this monitor in the right spot. Okay. I can't tell... Can't tell what that guy's holding. Can't tell what he's... I see his eyes, though. That's like enough for him to be kind of legible. Nah, I'm not into this shot. It's like, it's close to sweet. Really should have been panned to the right a little bit and tilted up a little more. That's it. That's what I should have done. No on that one. This shot's pretty cool. Look at the... Dude, the moon over that lava fall right there. It really does make this shot pretty freaking rad. I just don't like how... the weapon... the weapon is then obscuring. There's like the fire breath Lizalfos right behind his hand. And then that moblin holding the flaming arrow is kind of obscured by the flame. Just gotta make a decision, Paul. I like that shot. I've definitely looked back at the playback videos and then later decided I've liked a shot that I've deleted better than the one that we've kept. That has happened. And that is where my heart that is what my heart thinks about. Okay, this shot, okay, this one, just because, again, the moon behind his head there, it feels like that, like, if you didn't know what game this was, you might be like, oh, that guy, this is an enemy that has a light bulb on top of his horn. Like, that could be what people are going to think, right? Because it's literally, it looks like it could possibly be attached to his horn. So no, for that reason alone, I guess I can omit that one. Liking that one. This shot's okay. Again, though, is he holding a light bulb? You know, is he preparing a magic attack and he's got a glowing orb that grows out of his hand before he shoots it at you? Who knows? You're not gonna know because you can't tell what's happening. So, I think the moblin that's shooting the arrow at me, though, his pose looks like I can kind of tell. Just based on how his arms are in that bottom left-ish side, I kind of can tell he's shooting an arrow at me. I don't know, am I arguing about that to myself? I'll just say no on this one. I like his pose, though. This is a great, again, don't really mind at all anymore that a little bit of his horn and a little bit of that hammer stuck out of the frame. Not as a big deal. But the moon, again, moon placement. This one also probably could have used that moon being on that top left side of the frame. So no on that one. No, we don't want it to look like he's holding a light bulb. No, I don't. This shot's pretty cool, and this shot's pretty cool. Between the two of them, I do really wish his hand wasn't at the left side of the frame here. I think I don't mind it. I don't mind the vertical crop, portions of the especially moblins like this, they have that horn and they're a very tall enemy. So if they're vertically cropped out, but like here where it's just like his hand, that doesn't add to the feeling of stature that it adds to have the vertical portion of the frame have some of their body cropped out. And I think there's enough. I mean, you can see his nostril, so you can tell that he has an elongated elephant type or anteater, perhaps, type nose. My producer's telling me it's an anteater nose. It is, in fact, a proboscis. It is not a nose. I just wish that fucking hand wasn't cut out of the frame. I love the way the moon looks behind those that lava fall, though. That could have made a great landscape. We probably would have shot that. Had we gotten like a couple good ones of the Moblin, maybe I would have ran to the top of their little hangout area and shot a nice shot of those lava falls with the moon going down next to it. That would have been really cool. How about we just keep... I'm going to keep both of these for now. This shot looks so empty compared to the shots where there's like some actual other stuff happening in the background. It really bugs me how the Lizalfos is behind his arm right there. That I'm noticing quite a lot the more I look at it. Fuck it. I'm going to delete this one. I'm keeping this one. Okay? That's how it is. Bye. And I always say this. I hope everyone is not holding their tongue. If you have opinions about images to keep or to omit or whatever, obviously I'm happy to hear them. I hope nobody takes this the wrong way. Happy to hear if anybody's like, that one was pretty good. I mean, you guys, everyone's pretty good about it, but just want to remind and encourage that your opinions matter to the dude here. This shot of the guy on the horse, let's just delete this one. I really do love how the horse is looking at us and smiling, though. It looks absolutely adorable. And then the one eye from the rider looking down at us, that looks pretty cool. The moon looks great, too. It's just that, honestly, it's that hillside kind of bugs me. The hillside on the bottom left, and it's also, I think something about the way the horse's torso is cropped makes it feel kind of weird. No. No. We got the rider. We got the horse riding dude right here. Although this isn't the best shot either. Fuck it. I'm going to delete this one too. I'm not that proud of that one. This one I'm really stoked on. But there's some issues with it, but we'll keep that one for now. We love the Lizalfos sticking his tongue right through our camera. How cool would it be if the Lizalfos could like stick stick the lens and like pull your Sheikah slate out of your hand? That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of fun. I do really love this one of this shrine. This is probably one that will be deleted, though. This is nothing real special about this. Another one of those situations where we kind of just waited out the sun, the night cycle, day-night cycle, and tried to get a good timing on it. But meh. This is just our last ditch effort at getting some spring type imagery with those flowers in the foreground. I do very, very much love this shot of these choo-choos. Now here's a good example. I should have kept that one of the horse. So that one of the horse, we had that little bit of the hillside slope on the one side of the frame. And it was just like, it was that texture that it looks like plasticky because there's no grass or any other foliage covering it. And so it just has this slick plasticky look to it. And I think that looks terrible. Here, yeah, the bottom left side of the frame, it's the exact same thing. A little bit of a slopey hill. But that grass texture adds so much, in my opinion, to the realism, I guess. I know it's not the most realistic thing, but it at least feels like a fully fledged world. Those plasticky, nondescript rock faces are very they're just undesirable. They're undesirable. Okay. The moon looks absolutely gorgeous here. I do really like that shot. And the waterfall, beautiful in that background. The choo-choos, I like the way the choo-choos are posed. They look kind of suspicious to me. They look like they're up to something, which we knew that they were, because they were tracking me down, trying to slime me. Yeah, keeping that shot for now. I love the vibe of that one. Obviously, we love our Fort Hatena with the moon and that person. Yeah, we love all these. Okay. Not yawning because I'm tired. I'm yawning because I'm tired of doing the review. Let's get to shooting. Yeah, all these other ones are great. We should have plenty of room. I should have some room on the roll. Let's save really quick. And then we are making a mad dash. I should probably go straight to that shrine. I'm not gonna unpause yet. I should go straight to that shrine. I would think, even though it looks like the star fragment. Wait, no, this is the shrine. Is that the shrine that we're looking at? Yeah, that must be. Wait. Is this the shrine, or is that the shrine? It's this one. Whoops. Do one of the thingies. Okay, it's way too much time. Okay, let's just go to that one. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, shit. Okay, done. Done. Okay, so wait, should we go there? Yeah, because it landed. It's like somewhere. It's like right here. And I think it'll be faster to jump here and just run up. Although that looks about equidistant. I don't know. Again, I'm happy to save scum it if we fuck this up. Like once, I'll give us like one scum, but I really don't want to. Is it already getting? It was like 1 a.m. I think when we saved. When we saved right before we wrapped last time. I believe. Okay, I see the sucker. I see it. Yeah, it's 12:50 a.m. So like we don't have all that much time. Oof. It's gonna take us a minute to get over there. Is there anywhere else quicker to teleport to? I don't think so. Maybe the Divine Beast and flying down would be faster? Because, I mean, traversing this lake and climbing up might take forever. Well, let's see what time we get there. Let's see. How am I going to be able to fly off the top of this guy? Oh, shit. Whoa, shit. Remind me to go change it so I have more stamina and less hearts. I'd prefer that. I think that... Oh, shit. Yeah, see, I don't know if... Is this the hand? Are we on top of the statue with that guy? So much mining to be done on Death Mountain. So much mining. Dude, we might be able to get a pretty cool shot of Death Mountain, maybe with the Divine Beast in there and that thing illuminating. I think, yeah, you know, it's got to be faster to go up to the Divine Beast, right? There's no way climbing all this shit. Because I can fall way faster than I can climb. Let's just call it now. Let's go, let's reload. I apologize. A-P-A-U-L-ogize. We also have this autosave. Fuck being in master mode, dude. I don't know if that was the best call. I didn't like choose that. This is just my fucking save file. Okay. Goron City. Yeah, let's start here. Let's go straight to the Divine Beast from here, and then we'll fly down. We'll float on down to the star fragment. Okay. This microphone perpetually 1 inch in the wrong spot. Just 1 inch. Okay. up to the Divine Beast. Delete the pin. Did we save? Yeah, we saved after we did the photo album. Thank you, Paul, for not fucking that one up. Go up to the beast. I think time freezes also for like a second while that little animation is happening, so that shouldn't be cutting into our shooting star. Hey, there's a shooting star recommendation, as if it kind of knows. Shooting star. See, I think technically it's a falling star. I don't know. Shooting star. I don't know. Fuck do I know? Never mind. Don't listen to me. This is not an educational platform. Okay, so where are we? We're here. It's right there. Should be like right down here. Yeah, there she is. There she blows. Ooh, real precarious spot for it to land. Shit. I'm also... Divine Beast is taking aim. What? God damn it. Okay. Whatever, that didn't waste too much of our time. Is that gonna be fucking us up? Kind of permanently trying to get down there, flying down? I do not need to go near you. Wait, can I not go across the beam? Is that what it is? Like once you reach... No, I'll just drop. Dude, I freed you, Divine Beast. Now I'm gonna say there's not much of a good vantage. What are we gonna shoot this with? There might not really be any good opportunities. These things have to fall in a pretty good spot to get. Maybe we can get a slice of... Well, you know what? This is pretty cool right here. Like that alone is pretty rad. Kind of more about those glowing rocks than anything else, I guess. Where's an enemy when you need one, dude? I do love building the story of like the enemies blocking the... Here's something. What are you? What are you? Who are you? Fucking Keese. Okay, this isn't a bad... Keese are... Especially flaming Keese. No! Fuck. Okay, well, that's a scum. Okay. This is my last time. I promise. I promise. My last time scumming it. Okay, we'll scum it one more time. One more scum. In fact, I'm going to save at the top of this. Well, not that that wouldn't matter, because then I'm not going to scum it anyway. That would make me a scumbag. You call me a scumbag? We would be scum. Calling us scum. We would be sloppy. Calling us sloppy. When inflated... Oh, yeah, we got to play around with octo balloons. I feel like we could do maybe something fun with that. Perhaps the blue ribbon. Keep getting rid of this pin, but then we keep reloading. Okay. Okay. Oh, god damn it, dude. You kidding me? Can you not even be on top of... You can't be on top of it. We gotta go down. Oh, that was so stupid. Okay. Whatever. You know, I really do not have high hopes for this star fragment, so let's just get down there and shoot. I would love a good shot of that flaming Keese. Fire Keese? What are those called? What are those called? Fire Keese, flaming Keese, Keese of fire. Whoops. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, Paul? Fire Keese. There's a Fire Keese. I didn't like that one shot that we took anyway, so the fact that we lost that isn't a big deal. Let's just check. like a vantage point like this. This might be cool. Let's get one overview shot. Maybe we can capture a little bit of the Hyrule Castle peeking up through, like, no, that's not, no. Here, maybe I like this, though. Maybe I like this. A little bit of a landscape in the background. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let me just tilt up a tiny bit. Maybe pan. I don't know if I'd rather be panned to the right or left. Let's do a little bit of both. One like that. And then let's do one where we're actually kind of more including more on this side. Get that kind of beautiful looking rock thing on the left-ish, whatever. Okay, we'll save that, and then where's that fire key? So they... It's interesting that the... Okay, do not get anywhere freaking near it. Not seeing a keys, though. Where'd that keys go? It's interesting that the... the keys was what was guarding... Fuck, is it not here now? That's so lame. I thought for a second, maybe that is the... There's always keys that are spawned whenever a star fragment falls, but I don't know. That can't be true. God damn it. Yeah, there's like nothing we can do with this thing. Disappointed! Well, maybe we can get like... what if another falling star like popped up? Damn, dude, give me some... Ooh. Ooh, that's a good thing. We talk about these laser beams a lot. And I kind of did not take note that they have... I'm going to tilt up and do the same type of shot. They have those little circles that puff... That kind of like puff out. And if I, wait like that and get one of those little puffies... That looks so much cooler. Those little circles that emanate... adds a little bit more texture and dimension to that line. I think that's the ticket. If those are going to be in the frame. Thank you, Subman. Thank you. Just trying to find good ways to keep those composed in the frame and make them relevant. And I do like that. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. If those have to be in the frame, maybe trying to wait for those little circles to form, which just looks like it's happening periodically. Damn, dude. Okay, so let's do this. So we can't get any enemies over here, but we do have this beautiful... What time is it? 3 a.m. So we have another hour. Is it 6 or 5 that this thing's gonna go away? And actually, you know what? I'm going to save. Let me save. I'm happy saving. I'm done scumming it. I'm done scumming it. We're ending the scum, man. So these beautiful glowing rocks, that's the only other interesting element here. So I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to do one where we keep the rocks intact and we'll shoot. We're going to get close to those rocks, try to emphasize them a little more with the beautiful glowing light kind of in the background. And then I'd like to try one where we explode the gems out of those rocks and maybe get a cool little cluster of gems and stuff with the light emanating around those. Like maybe we can get those to launch in a good spot. So I will use the explosive arrows to do this because we're not going to be able to get too close to this thing. So let's do something like this. I think is kind of cool. Kind of get that. Something like that. Let's get a little bit further. Ooh, shit. Dude, I could get a good new shot for the compendium here, maybe. Something like, watch this. Let's get... Save that. I don't know how much better it is. It's kind of cool with the falling star fragments there, so we'll use it. Okay, then, like I said, let's do... Oh, shit. Okay. Whoop. I did not mean to... What the fuck is going on? Oh! Am I being an idiot? Dude, do the bomb arrows just... Do those just ignite? Those just go off. That's what's going on. They just go off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, 5 is when the light should go away. And those bomb arrows are just blowing up as soon as I pull them out. I thought for a second I was like my trigger wasn't working and it wasn't letting me hold. But I'm just being a real doofus. Okay. So we will have to throw a bomb over there. Right. I think so. Can I switch my... No. Whoops. Nope, wait, that blows up. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get this. Oh shit, look at my heart. Okay, no. Also need to make more food. Let's just eat these Just top up our health with these guys. These, because we don't need these. A little bit of heat resistance. Okay, sure. I think I pretty much always just wear the clothes. I never use the food buff to bring my temperature into place. Okay, did the bomb... It looked like the bomb went off too when I threw it, though. It's not very Sheikah-like for that to blow up. Is that what's gonna happen? As soon as I pull out the bomb? Whatever. Oh no, okay, we got it. Okay. Okay. Little cluster of gems, like maybe we'll get the light emanating. Oh, I think that wasn't the best time for the actual light itself. Ooh. Okay. That's kind of cool because the little circle thing puffed out of the red and the fallen star fragment light is going right through that little intersection. That's kind of cool. I'm going to now inch as close as possible to get a similar shot like this as close as we can to those glowstones. I like that shot though. That's fun. Also want to hold that whole peak. Let's turn this way, get more of the lava. I was not watching for that circle thing again, but it's a little bit of it's there. I'm also really loving the color that we're getting from the sunrise coming up. I might be able to get like 1 or 2 more of these before that thing fades. Come on, puff. Give me more puffy cloud out of that red line. Puff it. 1, 2, 3. Puffingtons. Got one. We got those gemstones. One of them's kind of glistening. Okay. Let's get that intersected up there again. With that puff. Puff one more time. The sun's coming up. Puff. Ah, it's okay. Those glowstones lost the glow, though. So that kind of lost it. That was cool watching the shadow go over the entirety of them, though. It sucks. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's grab it. Oh! Hey! Hey, I thought that thing was gone. We got it. All right. And I'm going to take all the luminous stone. Luminous stone. Everybody must get luminous stone. Which also means I think there's a luminous stone over here that fell. Well, obviously these suits aren't lava-proof. Alright, anyway, that was cool. Let's save. That was cool. Gotta get also better at saving. And let's do a quick review on those, just because I know a lot of them are not going to be... I wasn't that stoked on, like, any of that. Okay, so definitely not this last one once the stones have lost their luster. Their glow and luster. No, that's definitely not going to be it. I think this one they're already diminishing quite a bit. Okay, this one, no, because the sun is already starting to shine on the right side of the frame. Makes it have that weird kind of line. The shadow doesn't really read to me as a good shadow there, because you can't tell what it's a shadow of. And so that kind of just looks like a graphical error to me, like part of the landscape is shaded differently than the other part, so no. Plus the stones are not glowing anymore. I do like the way the lava little river on the left side of the frame, that's leading us back towards those beautiful peaks. That's kind of cool. Anyway, but no, we kept those in the frame for all of these. This one, I kind of wish I had been... I kind of wish I would have been just like a little bit panned to the right and tilted down a tiny bit more. The placement of the stones in these ones, how there's like a little bit more of a border. Plus, I like that it feels like those stones are nestled into that tiny little impression in the ground. So I think I like one of those two versus this one, even though the stones are a tiny bit larger and more prominent. Dude, this one's probably going to take the cake, though. I mean, look at the way that the circle from the red laser beam is just puffing out as the glow from the fallen star fragments shining right through it. That alone makes this pretty cool to me. The stones also look very good there. So I'll say no on this one, again, just because the placement of the stones, and it just doesn't feel right, so no. These two are great. Let's save those for now. This is the one for the compendium, so we can just delete it, because otherwise the composition is pretty lame. I don't think I really need these ones, the close-ups of the rock. I wasn't that much of a fan. I don't really want to do a full review right now, so these ones just no. Let's just say no on these ones, just because we were still working out the composition that we really wanted. We'll keep these ones for now, all of these, because we got to do a little bit more in-depth comparisons. I'm not that crazy about these wide shots, though. Not enough cool stuff happening in the background. So I could probably just say, let's just delete these first wide ones. This was kind of more of a shot to scout. It was more like I was scouting the area, trying to judge what background element I could possibly add as another element in the frame. So no on these. Let's just say no on these ones, because that's just 3 spots that I know I'm not going to want. But between the session here, though, with all these, I'd like to do these. We'll look at those more in depth at the beginning of the next stream. We have a couple comparisons between those two of each flavor to look through. So do that later. We don't do that. We don't do it right now. That's going to take way too long. Awesome. Okay, so where to next? Well, look at that sunburst, dude. Okay. Saw a pretty sick shot of Death Mountain with the Divine Beast shooting its laser. I'll keep that. It'll probably be deleted later, though. But that looks really majestic. Let's actually get Majesty. We kind of lost it already. Gotta have it peek behind the... Gotta peek behind that wall. This looks cool. It's just like, what? It's like, you know. I want want to see what it's going to look like from up here, though. Maybe, nah. Nah. That looked beautiful, but meh. Okay, I still would love some good lava fall shots. This spot over here is kind of fun. With all those little hot air vents. Ah, Link, you look very glorious with the sun peeking from behind your Bomberman helmet and Lionel sword. Wow. Yeah, it's flat on there. I like that. There's these falls over there, which maybe we could use if there's some enemies over here, which I know this place is occupied by some peeps. Maybe we can shoot some of that down into there, perhaps. And then there's those lava falls that go into the lava pools. Yeah, let's go here first, though. Let's do this one first. I also would love to go all the way up into Death Mountain. All the way up. All the way up. Follow the trail. Maybe we'll go do that. If we got time, who knows? It's going to be a great little Saturday. Go to Bed Bath & Beyond, Home Depot. I just don't know if we'll have enough time. Yeah, see, this is a fun little mini puzzle. Getting these bombs to launch in the right spot. Yeah, this is fun. This was a fun little thing, if I recall. Anyway, how do you just detonate? Oh shit! Oh, that guy went flying. We took out I didn't mean to take out an enemy. I didn't want to. Okay. But now that I know we can do that, let's try to get... Dude, I would absolutely love a shot of these guys getting exploded. I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about. Exploding off of that platform. Let's go for that, dude. Hello! No, I gotta go one tier this way. Or wait, maybe you can't hit those guys from this launcher? Oh no, this is the new game. This is the new game we're gonna play. Let's start down here then. Knowing that this is the game. Let's go down here. Yeah, oh, you guys all have bomb arrows too? Holy shnikes. This'll be fun. Bomberman getting a taste of his own medicine. Okay, they will forget I'm here. They're Lizalfos. They're not very smart. Wait a minute. This isn't random or light. Somebody made a big goddamn mistake. The guy shot into the cannon. I guess, you know what? Now would not be the worst time to be using... I also really do need to go get those health replenishment items. I'm going to keep my health low, I guess, for now. Dangerous. Danger zone. Okay, so is this one just placed... Oh yeah, that was looking right at that guy. Okay, so I gotta launch this shit. I gotta launch, and then we gotta swap to the camera, and then we gotta... let's find the vantage point for this guy. It's nice, we're starting with this single guy up there. Single guy. Okay, so ideally, I think we're gonna launch him... Oh shit. If he launches towards the sun, I don't know if they're gonna go that high, but something like this... with the Lizalfos flying through the air would be real nice. So that's the direction we'll head. We'll launch the grenade, come down here, and get ready for this kind of composition. That's what we're gonna do. In fact, here's what we can do. We can be down there before we even shoot it, obviously. Good idea, eh? Okay. Launch, swap the camera, repo for composition. Where'd he go? I think he went backwards. Chef? I guess I'll save it because maybe we'll inspect that a little closer. Yeah, no, I think he... Okay, well, it's okay. We got more cannon fodder here. Hello! Okay, how about these fools? Ooh, okay. Let's get the cannon now here. Yeah, we can compose with the cannon in the frame a little bit. Try to tilt up a lot to get more of that beautiful blue sky. I would not mind a shot of the cannon. In fact, I'll try to do... Let's try to do... I'll try to get one with the cannon launching at it, at these guys. Oh, shit! Big mistake. I did not. I hit the wrong button. Oh! Let me try to get another one before that's done. Damn, I was totally fucking it up, though. I blew it up too fast. The cannon itself is not as composed on the left side. Like, I wanted a little bit more of the cannon leading into the frame. But that is not bad. Okay? Good timing on the detonation. I'm not stoked on the pose on that Lizalfos. Because you can't tell that's what's flying, but that's still pretty cool. And then I also like how it looks like one of their arrows had just hit the cannon as well. And so that's why there's like that little fire on the cannon. Ooh. Keep that one too. Huh, that was great. Lizalfos in flight. Okay, we've tried to get... You forget. We've been trying to get some good Lizalfos in flight shots over the year, and it's not our main draw as it is in Fallout. In Fallout, we launch as many NPCs in the air as we want. This game is a little bit more difficult. Get those guys flying the way we want to. But yeah, let's keep doing this. This is great. Grab their loot. Okay, you know what? Let's drop whatever bows I have on me. They're going to catch on fire, and we'll keep those ones. If I have any other... Yeah, see, like, what duplex bow? Bye. Spiked bow. No. Fucking strengthen Lizalfos bow, man. Where's our next victim? Because it's going to be these guys. I just don't know which cannon is the one that actually ends up lining up with where they're placed. Oh, where there's this guy over here. Wait. Hang on a second. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Really also should not be using my great Lionel Sword's durability for smashing rocks. Let's use the hammer. Okay, I see this launcher over here. Let's see which group of enemies this is designed to shoot into. Ah, what's up, Goron, dude? What's up, bro? You know what, dude? You're right next to these lava falls, and that happens to be an element that I'm trying to capture right now. Portrait of this guy next to lava fall? You bet ya. Maybe like... If the light just shifted so drastically. Give me some light on him, please. Atta boy. Okay, that shot's sick. Keeping that one, dude. We gotta keep up with our Goron portraiture. And it's not, because Gorons don't shoot photos. No one else has a Sheikah slate. How else would they get photos? They can't. Oh, this guy. Okay, this guy. All right, so, okay. So I will try to remember not to explode the bomb before I'm not ready. And then I like that we're actually further away. That should give us a little bit more time to get a shot of this guy. But where do we want to be? Probably like here. He's gonna go back that way probably, but we shall see. We shall see. Okay, do not press the explode button, Paul. Okay, we're gonna drop it. We are not gonna press L. Come over here. Let's do this. Let's be like. Yeah, because again, I'm feeling like he's gonna go back that direction. Hang on. Let's also. No, it's fine. Okay. And launch. Wait. Launch. Camera. Ooh, where'd he go? Is he in that cloud? Is he gonna come out of that cloud? We'll find out tonight at 7. Did not see where he went. I guess they could also just get shoved into the floor. Oh well. Okay, now are those guys... Those guys are going to get hit by that one over there, huh? Because there's only 2 positions. There's only 2 positions for this thing to be in, right? So that one was for those guys. Is that going to hit anybody up on that platform up there? I don't see anybody up there yet. Don't worry, you guys are going to get your chance. Everyone gets to ride the explosion wave. You included. Get off the thing. Oh yeah, okay, now this, okay, these guys have themselves set up real good. Cause look at that vantage point on Death Mountain. Okay, and okay, we got Firefalls on the right side. Death Mountain, this is the freaking shot, dude. I think I'm also gonna be like, I'm gonna wanna be, I want those Firefalls in the shot, so I'm gonna wanna be like here. I'm gonna wanna be right here. Right here, okay. So we might have to come back and do this again because... one, it's fun. 2, I feel like we could probably do this even better if we did it a couple times. Okay, so, detonate. Swap weapons. Should also we wait till nighttime? What time is it? 4 p.m. Should we let the sun go down first? No, because they're not going to be... Well, we'll get a good sunset shot. It's going to be a while. Don't be boring. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, right before I hit him. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot pretty quick, and I gotta zoom out maybe a little bit. Oh, God, they just do not have the ragdoll. Plus, they just cropped the shit out of Death Mountain and Divine Beast there. No, damn. That first shot was okay. That was I think those guys are going to be if we do come back and do this again. First of all, I think I fucked up the composition on like everything with that, but yeah, oh, why couldn't I end up just pan to the right a little bit to include the lava falls? Jump the gun. That's a cool timing on the shell just about to strike, but oh well. Work in progress. We'll again, maybe we'll come back and get this same exact zone again I also like that we're getting a night cycle. Ooh. Can't pick those up. I like that we're getting into the night cycle. Maybe we can get like 1 or 2 of these shots with the moon. Perhaps. Okay. Okay, where are we gonna... Let's try... I think this is the one for those guys. No, I'm not here. Ah! Is this for those guys? This is gonna be for up there? Who's gonna go? Oh, it's those gentlemen. Okay, so maybe we'll get to this one last. Let's first see how we're gonna do these gentlemen. Aha! Is it that? That's the cannon that was not really pointed in their direction. Is there, I guess, is there a cannon? Oh, you can't stop me from taking your opal, can you? No, you can't. Do those guys not have a... There's no cannon. Oh no, there's plenty. There's plenty of other cannons. Cannonball Paul, that's what they used to call me. Don't ask why. You're not gonna like it. Okay, you asked. It's because back in the day of Pilot Wings, during the cannonball event, I happened to be the best at aiming to launch out of the cannon. I could do it, you know, basically on first try every time. All right, this is the one that you used to open that little door. I know that. I know that. So that's kind of like the end goal of this little fun mini game. So maybe those 2 guys don't really have. Unless it was that first one we were at. Maybe that it just didn't look like it was going to head in the right direction. But you know what? Let's go check. Kind of killing time till the moon comes up anyway. Maybe we'll get a moon shot. Oof, look at that sunset though back there. Whammy. Okay, so the cannon that's close to the fort, that's for those guys. Oh man. Hang on, let me try to get... You guys can't even hit me. You realize that you are out of range, sir. Must be this one for those guys, but I just don't... Really doesn't feel like that's... Is that gonna aim at him? No. So we gotta... Okay, maybe this one's gonna have to be like a mid... Oof. It's pretty close. Save it. Okay, try that again. Go in there. Okay, you gotta smack. Then we gotta detonate. We gotta swap our camera. Ooh. That's rad. Okay, is he gonna fly though? This is my question. And which direction? That was great. What? It looked like he was just jumping. And I was like, is he still alive? I don't get it. And then he's dead. Whatever. That was good timing on that explosion. Okay. Let's go do his last two dudes down there. Where's their moon coming from? Well, the sun set over there, so I think I'm still catching my shadow from the sun, technically. And last time, I feel like the moon was like out of sync or something. We couldn't see the moon during one of those cycles. Okay. Also, I swear I heard a legendary type weapon up there. Okay, so these guys are great.
A piece of that
Thank you,
got
Johnny.
me,
Thank you. Let's see where the moon pops up. There it is. There she is. Oh, she a beautiful crescent tonight. She a beautiful crescent. Let's just do a sweet little moonrise next to Death Mountain shot. That's just gorgeous. But so is that gonna? Okay, I think if we wait this out, I think the moon will end up potentially somewhere over here. Again, out of range, my friends. You know, just a little out of range. I think, let's see, is it going? Watch, we're gonna wait the entire time and then the moon's just gonna be obscured by clouds by the time it gets over there. I don't know if that's worth it. Was it worth waiting for? I think it's kind of worth waiting for. Although I don't know. These guys are just like not gonna fly the way we're gonna want them to, and then it's gonna be like a waste of time. But then also the moon moves so fast that it's like, I mean, how much time is it really gonna waste? Here's what we'll do. We'll collect some stuff. Have them break these for me. I'm not gonna waste my hammer's durability. Can you guys not? You can't. Are they only using fire arrows? I guess those are bomb arrows. Is that what that is? I'll take your flint and your amber and your rock salt, sir. Also, we could probably get a cool just portrait of these guys. I wish they were on top. Why are they on this bottom platform? They really should be up on that high dive. Because now they're gonna get lost. Whatever. Let's here's the shot I want. I want like this. I want the cannon in the frame. I want that base in the frame. I want the explosion going off on their little thing. Oof, dude, that is going in the perfect spot for this, though. And then I want that moon in the frame. Okay, we're getting down to business time. Business time, my friends. Okay. Plant the bomb. Do not blow it up yet, Paul. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I'm going to do one more. I got to pan to the right just a little bit. Just a little bit. And take one more shot. It looks like that moon's going behind the clouds. We'll see. Oh! And there's so much junk. It's so hard to tell if any of the Lizalfos are in there. I think that first shot was the winner, though. Oh, it destroyed the whole structure, too. That's cool. It's okay. I think the moon did get a little too obscured from the clouds. Just a teensy bit. And it's so hard to tell where those Lizalfos went. I kind of think some of their bodies just evaporate, kind of when like when you shoot them with ice arrows. Oh well, that's still a 6-shot. I'm stoked. I'm done with that. Sweet, sweetness. Bye bye moon. Good night moon. Good night cow jumping over the moon. That was, you know what? That was pretty cool. Alright, let's crack these fools. At one point, I was trying to mark, like, all of these gold mining areas that have, like, large amounts. Oh, yeah, they are just fire arrows. These guys, there's a bunch of bomb arrows. But that wouldn't make any sense, because I can't get a bomb arrow to... Damn, look at that moon. Ooh, that looks sweet. Okay, there's nothing gonna be relevant here. Not right now. Let's go. That was fun. Okay, that was a fun challenge. Let's just double check there's no other Lizalfos waiting to be ploded. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we got them all. That little minecart thing was pretty fun too. Is that still operational? Let's go check that out. Let's go check out the minecarts. Oof. And maybe I'll deal with like food stuff and all that after, like, not on the stream. Maybe that's a good idea. That might be a good not wasting photo time. Get food, health. Not on the stream. Wait, you start the minecart thing over here. Why would we go? Why would we go on the minecart? Because it's fun, I guess. I suppose. Though it's like, Uh-oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oof. I made it. Nah, don't worry, I made it. I just kinda wanna fuck around with this more than anything. Forget how you do this. So let's not go towards the... Is that what you have to do? You stasis it? Is that how you're supposed to do this? Tell you what, we were looking at a way to do photography on rails, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, uh-oh. We lost power. Okay, still though, what can be done with this, you know? Let's get to the end. Super mode. Whoa, Pokemon Snap time. It's like there's no enemies, so it just kind of takes the danger away. Good enough. Woohoo! Oh shit! I think we caught some air. Keep going! Keep going! What? Alright, well... Ooh, I hear a Korok, but I got that Korok, so... I think what I had done... I feel like I didn't use stasis when I did this. I did, like, I put the bomb thing in the cart, and then I was, like, bombing myself to go places. Okay, we gotta get one on rails shot, and this is... Ooh, there we go. Almost. No, that top right left corner, dude. Eking into my frame. There we go. Lava fall. We got... Okay, lava falls on rails, bro. It's fun. We don't need all those on rails shots. I just wanted the one... Woohoo! No. No. I like this. This shot is sick, though. Just wish I panned just a tiny bit to the right, but that shot's pretty fun. I love that there's the fire arrow, too, coming down, hitting the ground. Almost makes it look like that was the projectile that launched into the thing that destroyed the little base. Not bad. For the first attempt at getting that shot and not knowing how it was going to work out, I'm pretty stoked. So that's that. These guys, no idea what's about to hit them. Okay, yeah. Again, I don't want to do a long format review right now. Some of these are cool though. If the Lizalfos body really has to be in a much better position though, because you can't see. And what we talk about on Photo Friday is all of the limbs on the body have to be all sprawled out and visible for it to read as a life form, humanoid life form flying through the air. This one I see like three, maybe 3 limbs here. But usually like arms outstretched, both arms outstretched and both legs outstretched in some way, and the head also clearly visible. Makes it read a lot better as a body flying through the air. Otherwise, during an explosion like this, you can't tell. I mean, there's so much debris, and it all has very non-humanoid shape to it that it all gets lost, and it could all feel like the body flying. So it's too tough to distinguish. See, some of these shots, I don't think this one didn't even. Oh, I think this one has a Lizalfos in it. I'm yawning a lot. The hell? What's wrong with me? This one doesn't even have the Lizalfos in it, as far as I can tell. There's nothing really that special about this shot, so let's delete that one. I will do a full review later. I'm not going to do... We have 5 more shots. We stop. We're moving. We're stopping. Let's go. I did want to go... Let's go back up to the... Let's first of all, let's save. Let's go back up to the Divine Beast and play around on top of Death Mountain. Because we only got... Let's see. If I'm following through with my... my starting to do beach work, in-game beach photo stuff during the summer, which, again, we're just heating things up. Heating things up on Death Mountain for the summer. We only have 2 more weeks. We only got... We'll have next week, and I think I would like to stay around the Death Mountain area again through the rest of the month before summer begins, which it begins on the 21st. So we have next Thursday, the 16th, to do one more little Death Mountain session, and then we're heading to the beach. We're going to stay at the beach the rest of the summer. Shooting all little beach coastal towns and stuff. Oh, here are these little rock monsters. Little magma rock monster. This is kind of a fun shot. the guardian of Death Mountain Trail. Try to get him. No, these guys are so stupid looking though. You can't tell what the fuck is going on with it.
No ticket.
Can I pick this guy up already? Yeah. No ticket. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Oh. Couldn't even stand being held on to too long. He just ploded. Let's just find our way up this trail. See what happened. Okay, we got a fire choo-choo. Alright, let's... I do really love this view from down here. Let's kite this guy. Come on. Can you not move until you're recharged? Come on. Roll your jelly-like body down here. No, don't go back. Yeah. I want him like here. And I want to get a shot of those falls. Oh! I wouldn't have minded a close-up like that, but it's not the best. Fire choo-choo. We got a whole choo-choo portfolio that we're working on. Okay. Yeah, if he's chilling right here, this is a great shot. Come on down. Oh, perfect, dude. He's chilling for a minute. Nice. Okay. He should be a little... I do want him kind of on top of that rock, though. Roll. Ooh. He's getting kind of lost in the background. Damn, I should have saved that. It's kind of fun with him cooling down. Uh-oh, album full. No! Okay, that shot's cool. That shot, he's jumping. Eh. This is like, eh. Shit. Okay, well, I said I wasn't going to do too much of a review here. Gotta do a review anyway. Delete some stuff. Okay, they shot Death Mountain, the sunlight peeking out over it, whatever. Use redeem item. Oh, is that, yeah, it's not working, Odell. This shot, no. That shot's cool. We got those Lizalfos in flight. Okay, Goron guy next to the lava fall. Throwaway shot anyway. Bye. What else can I, like, definitely delete? Just, like, no questions asked. We do not have... Do not have the space. I'd say... Okay, well, this one, this rock, I know. This little... We're going to essentially get this shot with a choo-choo in it, which will be so much better, so just delete that. Moonrise next to Death Mountain. Yeah, it's great. It's cool. But no, let's just delete that one. Love the explosion shots. We're keeping those for now. That shot's pretty sick. I don't really like this jumping shot. I mean, he's cool, but it's like, eh. This one, neither. That's just, yeah, I want to just keep shooting this guy until we get... That one's kind of close to nice, but... That's pretty cool. Although there's a lot of that rock on the foreground on the right side of the frame. Nah, let's just keep moving. Ow. We gotta get this guy all the way out over here. Nice little portrait. I got tilt up a tiny bit, but I think that's about what I was going for. He's kind of blocking. Also lost his eyes. I'm going to try to do like one more shot. Time lapse. Ooh, there we go. See, now I wish I would have been tilted up. Try to quickly tilt up and get another one. Oh, nope. Now I should have been tilted down. Damn you, choo-choo. Kind of sick. Oh, I think that's it. He like just did his little jump down, so he's got those sweet little embers flying off of him. Thank you. Horse. Yeah, I think that's it. Save that and try to get one more while that's still happening. Oh! A little too close to frame. No. Okay, and I think that's, let's see, that choo-choo guy good? I mean, definitely this one where he's doing his little charge up. That's cool. It makes him stand out despite it being a very he's getting a little bit lost in the lava behind him, but because of those little white flames, it kind of gives him a separation from the background a little bit more. Yeah, I like that one with the embers flying off of his head, though. So, yeah, we'll just keep that one. Delete these guys. Paul, you're not supposed to review. I know. Gotta do what I gotta do. It's like he's the volcano and he's erupting. I've been told that I'm much like a volcano, and I do tend to erupt occasionally. In the best possible way, of course. Not in a violent way. Unless it comes to choo-choos. I'll get violent with the choo-choos because they don't... It's a matter of them disrespecting me. I just don't... I can't get behind that, you know. Aha, I kill you merely by picking you up and holding you for 5 seconds? 5 seconds? About 5 seconds. Wait, a ruby. First things first. Did you get the model release signed by that guy? Didn't have to, because now he's passed. Dead people can't sign model releases. It's a tip, man. A tip for the for one that might want to take photos of people, not want to do model releases. Just take a minute. Think about the potential. The potential there. Okay, I love this bridge. I do have a thing for bridges. Gotta love my bridges of Makeout County. So, loving this bridge. Let's get a Lizalfos and that sweet arch. We got the Lizalfos right here. He thinks I can't see him. He's feeling wicked clever today. Wicked smart. But I wouldn't mind like him guarding this bridge kind of shot. I love that background. So let's do this. Let's get him. Yeah, what's up, buddy? You gotta get him. Oof. Nah. Oh, snap. It's pro snap. We're not just gonna make this any old moment. We're gonna make it a pro snap moment. Not bad. Should have tilted up a little bit. He's also not... Oh, yeah, definitely keeping that old shot. Love that shot for the compendium right there. Got a little bit of the shrine. There's also no light on him right now, which wouldn't be bad if he's doing his flame attack, because that kind of creates its own light source. You walk this way and then light there and just do that. And oh, shit. I also want to make sure I'm up here because I want to see some of that lava below, making the bridge that much more treacherous. Wow. No. Come over. Let's see if we could get him. Yeah, there we go. Gotta get him like kind of on the bridge. There we go. Okay. Of course, he's standing right in front of the lava. And of course, we cannot take his weapon away because we have learned. He's like, why isn't he catching on fire? Ooh, damn. I was catching like 1 second too late. Does this side hold a better backdrop to shoot? Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, weird ass glitch on the fire. Just try to get him in there. Don't even dare. Here, actually, what I'll do now, let me take a defensive buff. Replenish a little bit of health, get my defense going. Oh, shit. Fuck, that was an attack buff. Well, that's not going to be anywhere near as helpful, but that's fine. Not bad, but again, we're missing that lava. Ooh. God damn it. Perfect pose on him. Like, that's great. I have to be up on here. I have to be up here. But then it's like getting him to shoot his fire. Okay, start here, let him walk. Ugh. No. Yeah, we gotta get him. That was not bad. Idea. I had the right idea. No! No! Or maybe we'll get probably better at sunset anyway. Heat it up, Lizalfos. Should we try to get this other one involved? There's this other one that's just kind of just pacing around. Come on over here, stay there, at the end of the bridge. And just... No! It's hard to reposition. Like up on top of the... I think I should just try to get... I'm kind of sick of those flame attacks anyway. Let's just try to get a shot of him just chilling. That's not bad. The like puff of smoke coming out of his mouth kind of looks like a growth on the edge of his... horn or something. Question is, Link... Oh, is Link a member of the Pro Snap Camera Club? Yep. Yes, indeed. So is Zelda. Princess Zelda herself. She likes to take photos, too. I think. Yeah, she does. Pretty sure there's a little scene of her taking shots with her Sheikah slate at some point, right? Maybe? I'll delete that one. Okay. Ooh, should tilt it up. Guess I'll save that. There we go. Ooh, there it is. That's it. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't mind him obscuring that right side of the frame with the flyer. See the bridge. He's guarding the bridge. Not stoked on his weapon. His weapon could have been rotated a little bit. Because we don't like when those weapons are just flat like that. It's like, what the fuck is he holding? But it's so thin at the same time that it's obviously a blade. Maybe. So that's fun. That's fun and fine. Keeping that old one forever, and then let's forget this. Forget you. Freak you, Fire Breath, Lizalfos. Freak you. And then I don't know if I want to fuck around with another Lizalfos unless... Give me just a perfect flame shot right away. Not bad, but it's boring. The boring background, nothing going on. So it's... Okay, we've done the Lizalfos. No more melee. I wouldn't mind a boomerang. Do I have any crap weapons that are not necessary to hold on to? We have another Lizalfos Tri-Boom. Nah. Oh, nah. Oh, shit. Is this one of the bosses? It is, huh? Do I have that marked on my map? I don't. Wait, is that one of the boss things? Let's go find out. I smell a battle. Perhaps? This looks like an arena of sorts, and I'm pretty sure this is... Yes, it is. Okay. Igneo Talus. Ah! Oh, this is so not a good idea with no health items, no defense items, and how many fairies do I have? This is a bad idea. But you know what? I'm gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna get a good shot of this guy or die trying. Should I start with full health or do I want to use... I got 3 fairies. Let's... What is... Movement speed buff? I guess I wouldn't mind. I have my attack up for 1 more minute. We'll do that food one next. I actually wouldn't mind... I wouldn't mind utilizing one of those, kind of a cool shot with that arch. I love that arch in the background. I'd like to pose... Let's see if we can get him to that other side, though, and then get that arch completely in the frame. Oh, schnitzel. Okay. 2 Fire Breath Lizalfos shots. This one I tilted up. Definitely a better composition. See more of the sky. You see that little, like... one other hooked or like prominent stalagmite or whatever the hell that would be called. So yeah, delete that one. We also don't need this one. This is when I was giving up and trying to just get a good portrait of Lizalfos guarding the bridge. I don't want to review all these right now though. Okay, delete this one. Definitely not that one. And we'll delete this one because it was all about that flame attack and we got it. And then I want to go over the differences between these ones when we actually do a review. And this one, I'll delete. I just want to pull back, get him a little bit. That right side of the frame has like a very, again, kind of a low texture, nondescript background look to it. And I don't like it. So I'd like to block that with him. Open up everything underneath that beautiful rock arch. And to be done with the fool. Ooh, a little bit of explosion in there. I gotta tilt up, and I wouldn't mind seeing that rock flying at me. Although when he loses both his arms by throwing them like that, he kind of does not look like an enemy anymore, but let's see. The rocks exploding look kind of cool, but it completely obscured him. What the fuck? Okay, let him get his arms back. Get another arm, buddy, and then while he's doing that, we can compose as we wanted to. Yes. Let's also, I think I got to split the difference in my position because I think I went a little bit too far camera left. I'd like to get him pitted between those patches of lava on the ground and also swing back over to camera right so we're looking through that arch again. I'm going to save that shot, though. Yeah, right there. Same shot. I need this shot, but I got tilt up tiny, tiny bit. There's a little bit of foreground room. Doesn't need to be there. I'm riding the top of that arch a little bit too close to the edge of my frame. I also wouldn't mind doing this with the moon out, but we'll see. Let's save that for now. Damn, he ate into that. He's eating into that other fire thing now, though. Uh-oh. What time is it, dude? Are we gonna... No, I don't think I want to go through a whole night cycle anyway. Whoa. Get him back down here. Although I don't know. I would love to see if the moon should pop up. Ooh, well, first of all. Main. Come at me, Talus. Not bad. I think I could pan to the left maybe a little bit. Tilt up a little bit. That's pretty cool. I actually like that we put him in. He's in front of that darker rock structure now because that's going to make him stand out a lot more than he would have against that nice warm sunset sky. Let's keep that. Album full. Fuck. Dude, one day I'm going to literally just have to delete everything off here. You know, some of these first shots we got are getting kind of boring to me. It's like they're historic, and that's why I was like, oh, wait, but these are such good shots, dude. I like these. Fuck. Okay, this one, A Temple of Time. No, let's just delete this. I do love this shot, but no. We'll do like we'll do another Temple of Time shoot. That was the first stream that we did on this game. We shot that Temple of Time shot, and so like, it's getting a little old. This shot of Death Mountain, getting kind of bored with it. I don't mind it because the moon looks great, but we could do a lot better. Let's just say no. We gotta be a little brutal. This shot of the shrine, man. No. Whatever. Quick review. We did shoot some cool stuff today. Holy shit, dude. These explosion shots are really... These are getting me good. Okay, this shot doesn't have anything in it at all. Even if the Lizalfos was flying somewhere in there, it's so obscure. No. Not a good shot. This shot actually would have been real good to do at night. Because those Lizalfos would have stood out a lot better against those rocks that they're standing on, I think. And the bomb itself would also have been not as hidden due to the color, the similarity in color going on in the background and the color of that bomb falling. So we got it. Let's go back to that. Maybe next stream, if I remember. Let's go back. We're going to go back to this little cannon shot spot at sunset, though. And we'll do the night cycle at the beginning and try to, especially this shot, though. This was actually at around sunset, but we didn't wait for that night cycle. This shot we can delete. That's just like way after the explosion already went off. This one's cool though because you can clearly see the Lizalfos standing there just about to get launched forward. Even though he didn't really get launched forward, he kind of just died and then fell down. I think he like kind of got boosted forward like the tiniest bit. But that was a weird feeling, whatever had happened to that guy. So this second one, no, let's delete that. Yeah, I would love to get, because these shots could have been also real, man. I mean, I do really like this one where we got the peak explosion, plus we have that fire arrow landing on the ground. That's fucking cool. I'm gonna play around with that, and then there's this Lizalfos guy. Shit, so many to go through with that. Okay, we can delete a couple of these Talus. Let's delete the ones that we know we're not gonna like. The ones where he's stacked up against the other patches of molten glow. Why did that molten glow grow? See how there's like no molten lava on that right side of the frame here, but then it is in the frame here, clearly in the exact same spot. Or is that not the same spot? Is that tricking me visually? Yeah, I think that's just tricking me. I think I'm getting tricked. I've tricked myself. Either way, this shot is nowhere near as cool. This one's looking cool. This one's starting to get that beautiful color from the sunset. So it says no on that one. And then we got a couple more shots. We can shoot out this little battle with this guy. And that should bring us to the about wrap time on the stream. And I almost would love to... Oh, excuse me. Would love to fight this guy at night. Ooh. Anyway, get him back. Kind of got him. Should we wait? Let's do that. Let's actually... Here, I'm going to run away... Do I want to run, though? Link doesn't run. Does Link run? When I'm running, I just... Do I run away? I don't know if I don't really want to... Just have to kite this guy around. I think the moon's going to come... Let's go. Yeah, I want to wait till the moon comes up. I want to see if it comes up around this guy. Let him chill. We can go find something to shoot over here. Nice little sunset landscape or something. Igneo Talus is going to be there when we get back. I'll be right back, Talus. Okay. Okay. Just relax. Just relax for 1 second and we'll be right back. Beautiful minecart scene. I don't even really want to take a photo of this because we're going to delete it anyway. Needless to say, also what we would do... might be fun... Ooh, also, are those guys gonna come back? That's the other question. Do we have to wait for the blood moon before any of the enemies, or is that gonna load? Are they gonna load back in if I quit and come back? Question for another time. We'll figure that out when we get to it. Because yeah, I mean, I think all the creatures that you kill kind of remain gone until the blood moon, right? The blood moon rises again. That's gonna be a bummer though, because I did want to shoot through that whole area again at night cycle, and that's what I was saying. If those enemies are there, then we can do a little on rails shooting, kind of follow along this track and try to get those. Maybe some of those guys would shoot arrows at us. Maybe that's gonna be too far from them anyway. Whatever, man. All right, let's do, well, can't do obligatory self-portrait. I guess I could do obligatory self-portrait now, but we have to end the stream with obligatory. Oh, look at that sunrise, or sunset, sorry. Oh, I lost it. It's 1 second too late. That was 1 second too late to get the sun star, the sunburst. I can still see the sun, and I can still see the burst, kind of. Beautiful, beautiful sunset, though. Beautiful sunset. Keep that one. Okay, go away, sun. And then the moon. Every time I hear the ho, there's like this chanting going on. It always reminds me of Skyrim when you find the little word walls. Ho. Okay, alright, let's head back to Talus. Let's head back. So where's the word wall? Where is it hidden? I would like a new shout. Sidebar. I know I said this before, but when the first time I played Skyrim, I'm like one of those people who I avoid the main quest at all costs until I've completed basically everything else there is to do. Big mistake in Skyrim. Huge fucking mistake in Skyrim. One of the first things you do is learn the Dragon Wren shout that forces the dragons to land. Where's the moon? Where's the moon? I feel it. I feel it. I feel your presence. I think my shadow's still... Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, my shadow's gone from the sun. Okay, let's get Talus into the mix again. Camera at the ready. How many shots? We got 6 shots. Okay. Dude, give me a moon right through this. Right through, I think... Ooh, it looks like it will, dude. Right through the arch. Come on up. Talus, come on up, dude. Come on now. Oh! Oh! That's so sweet. Okay. Oh, that might be my only chance at that, though. And I'm so glad we held the whole arc. That whole arch is in the frame. He's not cropped at all. Okay, I'm going to do the same exact shot. I'm going to pan to the right. Because it feels a little unbalanced with those pieces of those little patches of lava on the right side. Those are cropped out just slightly, and I want them to be balanced with that other patch on the left. Holy shit. Thank you, John. Thank you. Okay. I got to real quickly pan to the right. Real quick. Look at that atmosphere. Look at the freaking steam coming off the ground and shit. That looks so gorgeous. I could also probably tilt down just a tiny bit. Tiny tilt down. Tiny pan to the right. Oh, fucking goddamn controller. Goddamn sensitivity. That wasn't that much better. saving it, backing off. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Dude, I cannot believe the moon came right through there. I was hoping for it. Did not really think it was gonna happen. It's pretty cool though. Okay. That shot's pretty good. I do want to see. I like to see like the. Like I want to call the point that the arch meets the ground, the foot, and then the point of the arch that's on the downward end, I want to call that the leg. And I don't think I like that I want to get that full leg in the frame. Thank you. Oh, good night, bro. Sleep well, bro. We're gonna wrap up soon anyway. I'm just gonna shoot at this Talus. You're just missing the most exciting part, but whatever. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. Sleep well. Take care. Take pictures. Okay. Dude, Saltman is always talking about how, like, the most exciting shit happens right at the end. Very true. Again, as usual. Watch a shooting star come down now. Watch a shooting star fall right above everything that's happening. That would be absolute magic. God, he's getting closer and it's making it harder to compose each time. These are going to be real tough to filter through. I'm going to get closer to him now. I think it's a moot. I think it's foolish to try to get that, like I was saying, the leg of the arch that's hitting the ground unless I think that's a mistake trying to get that in there. So I'm going to push in. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to push in. And I'm actually going to tilt down a little bit and see if we can just look right through that like it's a tunnel rather than seeing the top portion of the arch. What's bugging me is that we have no breathing room for that little slice of sky above the arch. And that's why I was trying to back off and include more of the foot if I could, but I can't. So when you can't go over a wave, you fucking go through it, don't you? And that's what we're going to do right now. Right here. We can start right now. Oh! Good shot. I had to tilt down just a tiny bit, though. I don't like that he's getting cropped out of the frame. Is my album going to be full, you fuck? That's not too bad. Save. Can I go into my camera before... No, keep that old one. Album full. Fuck. Okay, that might have been it, dude. That was all we got. That was all we got. Holy shit, though. Look at that first shot. So this first shot, though... Kind of bummed that the lava fall is just over his head. I kind of like the bed. Like here, this is probably like the better of the shots. Just because he's broken free from attachment to any of the other burning spots on either the ground or through those lava falls. And when the lava is touching him, it just makes it feel like he's part of the frame or something. Dude, okay. This is a... Though. Stoked on that shot. Okay. Should I fight him right now? He's about to throw his hand at me, or his rock arm here. That's a cool shot. But you can't, if you don't know what you're looking at, it's hard to tell what's happening. Dude, this is such a rad shot, though. This one's probably... I don't know which ones I'm going to have... Yeah, again, I don't want to... Let's not review these right now, Paul. Let's just keep moving. I got to say, though, I will probably keep one of these for a very long time, whichever one we choose to keep. Because that was so serendipitous, the moon popping up through that arch. Again... Hoping for it. I was hoping for it, but I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. And it does. Makes my day when it does. I tell you what, it's definitely probably not going to be this one where he's cropped out a little bit, but we'll look at all the differences between all these next stream. And then do I want to fight this guy right now? You know what I do want to do is freaking save. Let's actually delete like one. I think I can try to get like one more shot. Let me try to get. Let's try to make one, like a couple. Okay, we don't need this landscape. Yes, it's gorgeous. I don't mind it. But no. That shot's nothing special, dude. This shot of Talus in front of the sunset, we'll look at that one too. I'd like to be able to compare those. This is the Lizalfos over the bridge. Yeah, I guess I'll wait on that guy. God, we got some cool shots tonight. I just didn't want to review right now. Gosh darn it. I don't want to. Whatever. We made one spot. We made one spot. So let's get one more cool shot before we leave. Let's try to come onto this side of the arch. We can get. Fuck. No, we cannot. That moon's going to be. Okay, let's get it. We'll have to get it on the other side of the arch, which is nowhere near as cool as it going right through the middle, but that's fine. No, he's going to lose his... Okay, get that arm back, pal. Get that arm back. Give me one more good shot of the moon here, pal. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I wouldn't mind a nice explosion next to him, but... Okay, get both your arms. Shit. Stand up, asshole. Get closer to me. I'm gonna let this... this isn't gonna look that great. See, now he's lost his humanoid appearance because we cannot see all appendages, as I am always going to mention. There's no way any of these are gonna beat the magic. I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna let that rock hit me, or hit close to camera at least, and then I'll get a shot of the explosion maybe. And really stupid looking explosion. Okay, moon's behind a cloud. Ooh, schnitzel. Does this guy go down from a single hit with a flaming arrow or a ice arrow? Let's find out. Yeah, I guess I'll kill this guy now. I'm chipper. I'm saving, dude. Wow, that shot was so cool. That shot was so cool. It just insta-gives him. Oh, you know what it does do? It cools him down so you can get up here and go to town on his little gemstone. Before he shakes me off. Makes that kind of easy because it forces him to, yeah, it forces him to heat himself back up so you can kind of like stun lock him. Not really stun lock, but force him to continue with the reapplication of his heat. Also could probably be shooting that thing instead of... I don't know if that would cool him down now. Come on, Igneo. Atta boy. Give me all your gems, all your rubies, and your diamonds, and your opals, and your flints. Oh, that was cool. Oh! What? Do I have room? Self-portrait. Hang on. Self-portrait. I don't want to... Oh, maybe we'll shoot that guy at the beginning of the next stream. We don't have time. Wait, where'd the moon go? Moon? Peek out. Peek out. Oh, don't go away, Drangal. Oh. I'll save that, but is it gonna... I know my album's full. Okay, we can get a better self-portrait, though. Hang on. No. Is he not going to pop back up? gotta be right. You gotta go right behind that thing, huh? I lost all my luck when... Is he going down? Is the... No. He's gonna pop back out of that rock, right? He's gonna pop... Because the guy on the moon... Get ready to pose. Whatever, this shot's cool too. Okay. Good night, moon. Good night, stream. Yeah, Durunal. I can't think of his name. You can't think of any of the names, Paul. Why are you surprised you can't think of this one? Ah, it's logic for you. Dinral. He's a din. Rawl. Okay. Too much magical things happening. All right, saving. And we'll do a nice, dude, that review next week. That review gonna last a long time. Looking through these guys, holy shit. So quickly though, overview of what we got tonight. Let's start chronological. Let's go chrono. Let's chronic logic this one. So we did end previous stream with this awesome fallen star shot. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then we finally found the location where it was situated, where it had struck ground. And there was, honestly, it was a pretty shit spot for it to fall. I'll be honest. We went there, we save scummed like a couple times. Yeah, we did. Okay. I'm not a proud man, but I did. And the first time we went, there was a fire keys chilling, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, we can get a little composition with the fire keys to guarding the fallen star." But the fire keys, after we scummed it, it wasn't there anymore. The keys was gone. The fire keys has left the building, which was kind of a bummer. And then there was like nothing else really that interesting about this spot next to save for these beautiful little. We've destroyed the rocks that contained these luminous gemstones. Or they were luminous stones that contained the luminous gemstones? Is that what that is? The stone themselves that you break apart is called the luminous stone deposit. But the actual stone is called the luminous stone, right? Where's the stones? Are those not? Whatever, who cares? It doesn't matter. We'll do a full review, and maybe I'll get my names right next time. But we broke those apart to add like a little something extra to the area. And then we did learn that those red laser beams do, or I knew that those laser beams periodically put out those little circles, those puff circles. But we did not really take note of that and utilize it for the composition the way we had today, where we waited for those red puffs to come out, because that does add some dimension and texture to that red line that is otherwise just a straight red laser beam line. And I think I like it with those circles in there a lot better. So when we have those in the frame, we decided try to wait for those puffs to pop up. And in this case, I think this was the coolest shot when the circle puffing out from the red laser beam intersected with the glow from the fallen star fragment. I think that came out kind of cool. Then we went to this little, let's see, what area is this? Wait, it says in the upper corner, dude, Abandoned North Mine. Went to the Abandoned North Mine area and played around with these awesome cannonballs, trying to get some enemies in flight. Which we will be doing tomorrow, Photography Friday, of course. Not as easy in this game to do it, although I think I should play around more with the bomb arrows and situations like this that allow us to do this kind of thing. And we had said coming back here at night could be really cool, because the magic shot we got of this situation was this explosion going off Beautiful, tiny little bit of the crescent moon. It got a little obscured by clouds up there. A little disappointed by that. Still pretty cool, and a fun little mini game and test of our timing skills with those explosions going off. Trying to grab it just at the right moment. So that's kind of fun. Reminding myself to go back there. We added to our choo-choo portfolio, this time with a flaming, are these called flaming choo-choos? Let's not be dip squats. Flaming or fire choo-choo, of course. Awesome little fire choo-choo portrait. I do like this shot. It's pretty cool. The embers that are coming out of him, he's like charging up to do his bounce attack. And those little embers, those kind of match the jagged rock. They're not stalagmites. I know they're not stalagmites because they're giant rock. They're basically mountains, cliffs, whatever, those jagged cliffs. But anyway, those match. It kind of adds to that theme of those jagged points, obviously kind of looking like they're directed up towards the sky. So that I like that momentum added by those embers. That was pretty cool. Then we got the Lizalfos guarding the bridge, leading us to this awesome Ignatius, Igneo, the Ignatius Talus, Igneo Talus. And we shot this guy out. I am so glad that we decided to wait for night. I mean, we probably would have done this at the beginning of the next stream because that was going to be the next choice. I was like, let's wait till next stream to do the night version of this guy. But I'm so glad we just decided to do it because it came out so well. And we'll do a full review of all these. Try to get into the nitty gritty of picking the best of them. Between the ones that are similar, picking the best of the bunch. But I will say, I'll just say this first shot is the shot of the night. Even though the position of the moon within that crest might be better when it's up higher like that, we'll go back again. I'm going to go over all the ins and outs of those individual elements and what I'm liking and not liking about them. But dude, that steam coming off the rocks, adding that atmosphere, absolutely beautiful. I think that adds so much to the frame. If that wasn't there, this would not feel anywhere near as cool, in my opinion. But yeah, definitely a shot of the night. I'll just say it's the first one, since it was so so incredible when that moon just popped up through that crest, man. So cool. And then of course our obligatory self-portrait with the moon. We're holding the moon like it's a little piece of candy, you know. So I hold my candy like that, man. It's right up there. Although I do wish I tilted up a little bit more here and got some of that, the tip of that rock, but that's fine. It's an obligatory self-portrait. We're going to delete it anyway, so who cares? Yeah, so that's it. That is going to be all, says Paul, for the... Oops. Bye. Just kidding. Yeah, that was very fun. I think we walked away with some pretty cool looking shots. Personally, I'm pretty proud of what we got. I hope it was fun and enjoyable for all of yous, and I hope it brought you some joy. Hope it brought you a little joy in these trying times. Like I said, it is Photography Friday tomorrow, so we'll be back at 7:30 to do some Fallout 76 photography. I think I had some cool ideas for what I was going to do tomorrow, but I forget what I was thinking because I'm in Zelda mode and I'm still on Cloud 9 because of that awesome moonshot. So, anyway, if you're around, I hope to see everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a special, fun night because it is my buddy Gary's birthday. It's not doxing to say it's your birthday, Gary. Is Gary even here? Is anybody here? Is anybody listening to me? Is that doxing? I mean, he uses his full name. like as I do on. So is that? I hope not. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Well, I call people out for their birthday all the time. I just don't want to. I don't want to sacrifice my viewers' privacy in any way that they don't want. Okay, so anyway, I hope that's cool. Anyway, it's my buddy Gary's birthday tomorrow, so it's gonna be technically the birthday party stream. Or I'll at least say happy birthday and then go about our business as usual. Maybe we'll do something special. Either way, hope everyone enjoyed that. Hope everyone had fun. Let's do social lists. I gotta get that whiteboard up so I'm not like struggling to remember what we're doing next. Socius. Socials. Which again, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you, Dr. Paxmore, again for setting all this crap up. Everyone can thank him because none of this would be set up to do this if it wasn't for him. So thank you. If you want to watch any previous streams, check out the YouTube. All these end up on YouTube eventually. Plus the videos that we're really working on while we're doing this. Overview of the photography in this game, in Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're working on and building all our content that we want to add to that video while we're doing these. And all those will end up on YouTube eventually. Instagram, mostly real life photo stuff. We have not done any real photo shoots in the studio for a while. But those are what usually end up on Instagram. Twitter has just been alerts when we're going live, but I do think of random photo quotes and then feel real douchey thinking about posting photo quotes on Twitter, and so then I don't. Maybe one day I'll grow some confidence, grow a pair of confidence, as they are to say, and post some things on Twitter that don't make me look too douchey. I'm gonna check with my friends. I'll double check with my friends and make sure I'm not posting anything too foolish. And Patreon, if you want to support the stream, obviously would very much support any, or I'd very much appreciate any support. Monetarily speaking, this is a business. This does cost money to do. Surprisingly, I think just my Streamlabs subscription is putting me in the red quite a bit. So anyway, check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel. You want to keep this going. You want to help us make more cool stuff. I got a lot of things planned. And obviously any support would be much appreciated. And of course, if you liked watching and this was fun, another great way to support the stream is just following here on Twitch. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, obviously following, subscribing, liking the video, commenting. If you got criticisms, be constructive, and it's totally fine. And it really helps out the stream and supports the channel, and would very much be appreciated. So thank you very much if you do. Again, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Take photos, and don't lose your dinosaur. Goodbye, all. I'll see you tomorrow for Photography Friday in Fallout 76. And until then, please enjoy the rest of your time in life. We only get one. And I'm gonna throw out a snack on y'all. Snack, y'all. Snack, y'all. I'm gonna go and get a snack right now myself. Snack, y'all. Peace.